Initiation. All right, Emma. Today we're going to talk about how rainbows are made. What is your favorite part about rain? What do you like about the rain?
Splashing.
Splashing in what? What is it?
Puddles.
Puddles. Makes a lot of puddles, doesn't it?
Especially where the gutters are down there.
Yep, when the gutters fall. Yep, right where the downspouts are, right?
Yeah.
Very good.
That's what they're called.
Okay. What about what does the rain make sometimes?
Rainbows.
Rainbows. Very good. Beautiful, aren't they?
Especially when it's double rainbows.
Double rainbows. They're very, very few and far between, but we do see them sometimes, don't we?
Yep.
Okay. What makes a rainbow? What colors are used?
Red, orange, yellow, green, and blue.
Very good.
And purple.
Okay. Yep. Purple is one of them. Now, you know why we have so much light, and what gives off light?
The sun.
Very good. Sun, it generates so much heat, it generates light to go with it. You know how far that light travels before it gets here? From the sun to the earth is over 93 million miles away from here. So it takes a long time for light to get here.
Wow.
Okay.
Then it spreads all the way around the world.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Now, we have a little demonstration we're going to do here. We're going to try to make a rainbow. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see if we can take this water here. If you can get, when you go home later on, Mom and Dad can try this. Just take a little small pan. Okay. Get you a mirror and a little white sheet of paper. Okay. Put you just a little bit of water down at the bottom of it. Okay. You'll take your mirror. You'll put it down at the bottom of it like this, and hopefully we can get a. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. You can see a little bit of a rainbow there. Not much. Not much. Oh, there it goes. Almost. There we go. So what makes you think? What made that rainbow? What happened to make that rainbow?
Oh.
What do you think happened?
Well, it's like, you know how sometimes we have storms and the wind will blow, and then after the storm passes it'll still be blowing. When the sun hits those little drops of rain, it sort of arches and makes a colorful rainbow. Very good.
It's what it is the light traveling through the water, and the water bends that light to where you could see each color of the rainbow, of each of the colors. That's how you're able to see a rainbow. Okay, the light passing through water, and it bends those rays of light. Okay. Like you said, what colors did you say you saw before? Was it red, orange? What else?
Yellow,
green,
blue, and purple.
Very good.
And some people say violet, indigo, but I don't.
Yeah. When I learned it was called Roy G. Biv. They teach you that at school sometimes. Roy G. Biv: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Okay, green. Yeah. Okay. Now the guided practice. The guided practice would be the students drawing me a picture of how they think light is, or how rainbows are made. And of course, we would kind of walk them through that. They can draw as we're talking about it, with maybe the sun on one sheet or one side of the paper, and drawing a rain cloud or something, and some rain coming down, and drawing a rainbow on the other side, depicting how the light bends through the light rays bend through the rain or water. The independent practice would be them getting on computers with partners. I would have them cooperative learning pairs, and have them on a computer and go into different websites. Several that I have listed in my lesson would be one that's called How Rainbows Work, and it basically explains how rainbows typically work. The next one would be, what is a rainbow? And the site will answer different questions about the rainbows. Another site would be About Rainbows. It answers different questions about rainbows. It also shares or shows diagrams illustrating how rainbows are formed. And the last one would be Optics Workbench, that will actually work them step by step and have them experiment with creating rainbows on the website itself. And as they're doing this, they would I would require that each one of them to list me 3 facts that they've learned, other than what we've talked about already in class, about rainbows. With a review, after they've navigated the different websites, I would have them come, separately on their own and write a letter to a friend in another class explaining what they've learned. And I would also want them to include a diagram or a picture, probably the one they drew before in the guided practice, of how the sun's role, or what the major role of the sun is in creating the rainbow. Of course, as a review or as a closing, I would take these up, read over them, make sure they're correct, looking for accuracy and content. And of course, I would give them back and ask them to hand deliver them. That way they're sharing information with their peers.